POPAVIST made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo.
Yes. Yes, 2 times. I know the vibes. We go. She go. They go. I go. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. 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 Ooh la la. Looking for M's like I lost a friend. Hop out of the bed like where the bread? What it do, YouTube? You're now tuned into POPAVIST, that be me. POPAVIST TV, my show. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling. Back up in here one more again. If it's your first time, then please come on in. Over here, we deal with the sports, hip-hop, interviews, Popavisms 101, and motivation. If that sounds like some things you can rock with, then before you exit, kindly hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so when I upload the videos, you get alerted. Yeah. And if it's not your first time and you've been rocking with the channel because you fuck with me, then you know how we do. You know how we always start off the show. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. And we is in the end game, people. We in the end game, cuz over the weekend, today's Monday. Happy Monday, by the way. Motivational Mondays, Monday motivation. I am your motivational speaker. And in a minute, I'm going to give you some motivational quotes. Pay attention. So over the weekend, I think maybe Friday, unfortunately, a young woman was killed in Brooklyn. And I believe her name is Shalimar Birkett. And she was attending the VIGIL, I guess, for a friend that was also killed by gun violence, some gang activity shit. You know how niggas do? Yeah, you know what I mean? That part. And somebody apparently shot into the crowd of the mourners. And she was struck in the head. Some reports were saying twice. And other reports were saying one time. Nonetheless, she passed away from the injury. She wasn't the intended target, but how could she not be the intended target? Like, you shooting into a crowd of mourners. And I don't get that. Like, you knew niggas is on some real fuckboy shit to me. You know what I mean? And I hope they catch the motherfucker. I'm assuming that they will. That's why it's no real big outrage. You know the activists and the people that's fighting the power in a different way. They don't really worry about these type of crimes because they say, the Pookies and the Ray Rays, they're gonna eventually get caught. Sometimes they don't, and they stay free and do some other fuck shit, and there's no outrage. Over here, I don't rock with that shit. I don't like that shit. I deem myself as a street person, a street nigga. You know what I mean? Keep it a buck. You know what I mean? When I say nigga like that, I don't know how y'all. I mean, I'm just meaning like I've been in the street since a kid. You know what I mean? Just outside. You know what I mean? And I participated in a lot of street shit. You know what I mean? But that shit is whack though. You know what I mean? Like I never was on it like that, and I probably never will be on it like that. Even if somebody did the most heinous shit to one of my loved ones, and I just was in like a blind rage, like how they say road rage or a crime of passion. I come in and see somebody with their legs up, and you know what I mean, and it shouldn't be, and I just lose it. I still wouldn't go shoot up no visual for people that's mourning the dead, and I wouldn't dance on no graves and be doing no dumb, stupid shit that niggas be doing. So rest in peace to her, you know what I mean? Condolences, prayers, whatever type of energy that's worth, you know what I mean, to her family, to her loved ones. And you going to pay your respects to somebody and I mean, and you end up getting killed because some fuck, whack, corny, you know what I mean, coward ass nigga is scared to death that somebody's there that might be looking for him because he did some shit. Or I'm going to get him while they're in the crowd, the people that's mourning and just shooting the crowd. Real accident murderers. Then probably be bragging back with the other homies or whoever he around like, yeah, I caught a body. Nah, you caught a body, it just wasn't a purpose body. And you a lame whack nigga for that, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Just in my opinion. I could be wrong, you know what I mean? But y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail. You know what I mean? It's Monday motivation. It's motivational Mondays, you know what I'm saying? So Charlemagne, you know what I mean? I know when I first said the young lady's name, y'all was, you know what I mean? Like, huh? Because it do sound similar. But Charlemagne, he gave himself donkey of the day. And I'm all for it. Like, you know what I mean? Like I told y'all, I was rocking with Kwame Brown. I'm still rocking with Kwame Brown. But I also of the mindset, you know what I mean? Popavism 101. Now pay attention. Popavism 101 is take responsibility for your shit. Take responsibilities and be accountable for your own shit. I know mad people, men and women alike, you know what I mean? Especially men, you know what I mean? I know you thought I was about to say women don't be accountable, and they don't. But I'm not hanging around women all day as far as in the shit that they into and, you know, and that type of, and that vein, so to speak. Niggas I know, I fuck with the niggas. Niggas don't be taking responsibility for their shit at all. Like, especially niggas that's locked, that be calling. Every step that they did leading up to prison is somebody else's fault. Even though they're the ones that took the steps. Like, we going to prison today because I'm about to go make this sale to somebody I don't know. I'm about to bust this move for this person and woo, woo, woo. Then you get knocked. Now you on the phone calling, like, you on the bat line. Like, yeah, you know, because I did this for such and such. Or such and such wanted me to do this. This person needed me to do that. No accountability for yourself. Not owning up to the shit that you did. Kareem Akbar. He is the true leader of the CNB, and this is bigger than Nino Brown. If I go down, then I'm taking everybody down with me. Yeah, Kareem Akbar. We got to take more responsibility for the actions and the steps and shit that we do. Then you can look for somebody else and hold them accountable. So, Charlemagne, he gave himself donkey of the day. He apologized to Kwame Brown for doing the shit that he did. And I agree, it was all the way left. Even people in the comments, we so used to people doing fuck shit and being cool with it. People in the comments is like, yeah, but this is before, not today. It's public record. It's public record. It's public record. It's public record. Yeah, it's public record. If you choose to go digging and looking for it, then yeah, you can find some shit. But we know black motherfuckers ain't reading shit. Most of us, we ain't going digging. We not doing that unless you are looking for some dirt because you got a beef. You got to axe you on the grind. So now you looking for shit. But most of the time, I didn't know it. It's public record, but I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on with that man. So I heard Charlemagne say, "Oh, he is Pops and X, X, Y, Z," and I'm like, damn. So for the person that was in the comments saying that, I even hit him back like, yeah, but none of us was looking for it. So it was quiet. Then you putting it on a big ass syndicated radio podcast. So now we all do know. And we like, oh shit, this nigga Pops was a murderer. Like he said, this is his son, and some people didn't even know that. So I'm not going to jump on him, you know what I mean, and put foot to ass still. I accept the apology, but it's really not for me to accept the apology. It's we gonna see what Kwame Brown say, because you know we're gonna be waiting for him to do a live and tune in. Like, is he gonna accept this shit, or is he gonna keep putting foot to ass? You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna keep putting foot to ass? I don't know. While we talking about Charlemagne, talking about Flex real quick. And I rock with Flex, you know what I mean? Drop a bomb on it. I ain't got one, but you heard it, right? Mentally, when I said that, if you a Flex fan. And it's like over the weekend or whatever, couple days, he just went in on Charlemagne super hard. And it is what it is. What he was saying was accurate, in my opinion. But what wasn't accurate, in my opinion, is, oh, I'm the first one, or I'm surprised it took this long. It's like, ho, bro, you ain't just here. Kwame Brown was getting in his ass. So now you just really tag teaming, jumping in, because I haven't been hearing you speak about getting them off the radio, about you having daughters, about all of this. Like, you know what I'm saying? is only happening now because the light is shining on them. Shine a light on them. Hey, somebody shine a light on them. Hey, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's your birthday. Go shorty, do it in the mirror. Go shorty, do it in the mirror. Shouts to my nigga Will Tracks. Well, I mean, BX, stand up. We're talking about the BX. Flex, yeah, you. I don't know if you know what I mean? I'm not saying you was wrong for putting your foot to ass. Like, he needed it. And I'm sure it resonated with him. The only other thing I want to say about Charlemagne real quick is, was it sincere? Meaning, like, did those white folks get on the bat line like, listen, Negro, you about to get off this radio station if we keep taking this hit? Because the Breakfast Club been taking L's left and right. I heard, like, daily they was getting, like, 160,000 views. Now that shit dropped to like 60,000. So it's like you losing blood pressure fast. Like, somebody, you know what I mean, get the defibrillator and all that. Like, you know what I mean, you need a jolt of energy because this shit is going low. And it is what it is. Like, you'd be surprised how shit spin around and go viral. You'd be looking around like, where did all the viewers go? Like, yeah, niggas stop fucking with you. Yeah, that part. I wonder if it was sincere. I hope it was sincere. Like, you know what I mean? I hope they remember you. Like Thanos, when he told Starks, he was sincere, even though he was about to kill him. He like, I hope they remember you. And how will you be remembered? We don't know. You know what I mean? When we go outside, you know what I mean? I'm about to go to the gym right now. You know what I mean? Stay out that washing machine. Today I start my smoothie diet. Smoothies all the way till Friday. No physical food. You know what I mean? No solid food rather. All smoothies and drinks, you know what I mean? Water, you know what I mean? Juices and berries. Trying to, after the fast, now I feel good. Used to not eating from like 5 in the morning all the way to 8 o'clock at night, 8:15-ish now. Now I'm going to go on the juice diet, the smoothie diet. Me and my boy Grizzle, get ready. We about to hit that gym. But I wonder if it was sincere. But anyway, back to Flex. You're not the first one. Because Kwame Brown just finished putting foot to ass and bringing the big spotlight to it. So it's like, when somebody getting beat up, the person that's getting their ass, well, the person that's doing the ass kicking, they don't really need no help. But people that be around, they just want to get their little kick off, their little punch off, their little elbow off, pick up a chair, throw a garbage on a nigga. We see it on World Star all the time. Person that's whipping ass don't need no help, but it always be that person just standing there and just, you know what I mean, caught up in the moment. I think you got caught up in the moment, Flex, because I haven't heard you saying nothing. And you got a big radio, syndicated radio station, show as well. I wasn't hearing it. Now, I remember when y'all was beefing and you allegedly sent those people to get a drop and he ran, and that shit was mad funny. And Kwame was like, I wish they would have